All right, hey guys, so I'm back. I've shot the color SX70 film from Polaroid Originals, and right off the bat, I'm gonna say that this film is pretty good. It's way better than what I remember from the Impossible project. I was really happy with the color and the development of the film. So I shot on of course, my SX70. That's what the film's for. It's for this camera here. One of my favorite Polaroid cameras. And yeah, it was a lot of fun shooting it. And I'll show you some of the photos, and I'm gonna go into some of the positives and negatives of this film. There's definitely some big positives and definitely some big negatives. So let's get into that right now. All right, so here you go. I got a few photos spread out on this table here, and just a quick first look at just the general look of this film. You can see the colors are really artistic. They're more dreamy. They're vintage. Definitely not true to life colors. I think they skew definitely warm, kind of creamy colors. And yeah, like right away, I really liked the look of the film. I was really surprised at the clarity. Really happy that the chemicals spread out evenly. And I remember the old Impossible Project film, sometimes the chemicals would just like go over parts of it differently, and then there'd be like lines and streaks and stuff. That was no good. But yeah, let's go in for a closer look. I got a few portraits here, got a few everyday objects in different lighting situations. So let's take a closer look. So this was actually the first photo I took, and this was taken in the shade. So once the film ejects, you still gotta protect it from the light. So after the film ejected, I just put it in my pocket. They say after 5 minutes, you should be good to take it out. You can watch it develop. After 10 to 15 minutes, you'll get the full image. And yeah, after the first time I looked at it, I was really surprised and just like super happy with the look of the film. Clarity is beautiful. Everything's sharp. And like even the details in the blacks, I was really surprised it caught so much of that detail in her jacket. And like you can see in through her sunglasses and stuff like that. It's just beautiful. Creamy skin tones. It's a very artistic look. Here's another one. This one you can see that the colors are, yeah, definitely vintage, kind of faded. It did not look like this in real life, obviously. Like that's black, that's bright yellow, that's bright blue in real life. So you can see that the colors you get from this is definitely more artistic. You're not gonna be getting colors like the Fuji Instax. Those are really kind of true to life. But I love this. I love this look. I love taking portraits and doing more artsy stuff. This is the right film for me. Here we go. This is the one that was taken indoors. Just everyday objects, window light, and probably should have exposed this a little bit brighter, but no, it's nice. You can see the clarity. Like I really love the sharpness of this new film. You can see like just the lines and everything are super sharp. So as long as you're getting the sharpness right in camera, you're gonna get like super sharp photos as well. Super happy with that. So this was taken in broad daylight, super sunny conditions. Once the film ejected, it was in daylight, not in the shade. So I just quickly took it and put it against my body to shield it from the light, and yeah, it developed perfectly fine. And again, clarity is beautiful. The colors are old, vintagey. I think they skew warm, kind of tend towards the greens, but I really dig the colors. So Polaroid Originals, you guys are on the right track. I think if they can really just tone it a bit more and maybe like kind of boost the contrast maybe a little more, or saturation, but it's beautiful, beautiful film. Really good job, Polaroid Originals. Super happy with this. So now that you saw the photos, you can see that the SX70 film from Polaroid Originals, the colors are very artsy. It's very vintage and kind of faded and, you know, not perfect, but that's kind of what you would buy this film for. It's a more artistic look. It's not the picture perfect real life kind of look, but I love it. It's really, really good, and the development of it was really nice. It It was nice and even. There's no, sometimes the older films, like the chemicals just didn't really cover the entire plane properly. You can see from the photos, it's really good. Now the negatives. Obviously the big elephant in the room is that shooting this film isn't cheap. It's really, really expensive, especially if you're in Canada, where I'm from. I bought a pack at a local store and it cost me $35 Canadian. It was crazy. I looked at the receipt, I thought there was a mistake, but nope, that's how much one pack cost me there. Maybe it was like just because it was new or something, maybe pricing will go down, but I kind of went online, checked out the Polaroid Originals website too, and did a little price breakdown. So if you live in the US, it's $19 a pack for an SX70 film, and it's free shipping over 75 bucks. So obviously you'd want to buy multiple packs at once to save costs on shipping. Then it works out, you know, there's 8 shots in a pack at about $19. It's about like $2.50 a shot, which is, you know, it's not cheap. $2.50 a photo. It's pretty expensive. It'd be awesome if they could work to get to like $1 a photo. That would be amazing. Or they need to figure out how to fit 10 photos in the pack, because 8 photos for $19, you know, like that's gonna add up if you're someone that really likes to shoot instant film. So that's in the US. So if you're in the US, you know, it's not too bad. But if you're in Canada, that's when it really hurts. So if you're on the Polaroid Original website, it's $23.45 Canadian a pack, plus $18 for shipping. Then you're looking at about $42 for one pack. One pack, $42 Canadian. So obviously you wouldn't buy one pack at a time. You'd want to bunch your order together to save money on shipping. So you want to order in bulk, at least 4 packs to make it worth it. And then it's still really expensive, over $2 a shot. That's crazy. If it's gonna catch on, it needs to come down in price. I think it's way too much. And then now we're looking at from a store. So my local camera store was selling it for $32 a pack, which is obviously super inflated. But I guess it's like you're buying one pack. If you bought one pack only online, it would cost $42 Canadian. So I guess you're saving money if you're buying just one pack. But yeah, to get the best bang for your buck, buy multiple packs. Save on shipping. If you're in the States, you know, get that free shipping. This film, it's amazing. It's really, really great. Polaroid Originals is doing a great job. They're on the right track to get those colors, to get that feeling back, the great instant photography feeling. But yeah, the only thing they gotta do is really just work on the pricing, give value to the customers, because for 8 photos, when you're paying over like 20 bucks a pack, oh, it's a hard pill to swallow, you know. Definitely something that's for special occasions. I would reserve it for if you're working on a project, or you just, you know, just want to shoot it once in a while. It's okay. Other than the pricing, this film's awesome. I think you should go, everyone should just do themselves a favor. If you're a fan of instant photography, grab yourself at least one pack and, you know, shoot it and see how you feel. See if it's worth your money. For me, I think it's worth the money. I'll probably be very conscious in ordering bulk, buy a bunch at once, and then not to shoot it too often, and you know, just gotta be smart about it. Well, hope you enjoyed this review of the film, and yeah, let me know what you think about the film if you shot it. All right.